even understanding the concept of customer journey. What's your technology? What are the account managers that you're adding in to make sure everyone's happy? Certain these things are only possible with resources and with scale and time and maturity of operating a business. It's not just about whether the house is a piece of crap in the middle of nowhere. It's about how well you run the experience of interacting with you as basically as a landlord.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, 100%. We built this from day one, also with the capacity to scale, because we knew that a platform business would get efficiencies. That meant we wouldn't have to charge higher prices for anything. You just have to get to that scale, which is a problem that every provider in the scheme is facing, and certainly on the SIL side as well. But the other thing we made sure of is that it was a people-first business, which sounds like an absolute throwaway line. I'm conscious of that, but we have made sure that we've made decisions to maximize the experience for people early on to build a reputation. That has meant that has been very capital intensive for us. We've had snide remarks from certain people in the sector saying, how can you possibly have that much staff or that many staff in your business? You're only running this many properties. And it's like, we need people on the risk side. We hired very early on the legal side. We hired very early on the operations. We do all of our asset management in-house as well. We don't outsource that to a third-party provider because we want to understand how to close the circle and provide end-to-end experience. We develop our properties internally, so we know what's behind the plaster. Having all of that was extremely important to us. And so similar to Steadway, and we have seen you guys take off. It's been wonderful to see. But unfortunately, this is a sector where the pricing pressures, not just from the agency, but also for land pricing and construction pricing for us, has forced people to be more efficient. And so scale really is one of the few ways to ensure that you can also be ethical. Again, I keep coming back to this. The built form needs to be exceptional. It needs to be higher than minimum standard. That is very, very important. But the whole experience, the rest of it is what we're seeing anyway in the data is why retention is high and people stay, and also people are attracted to it as well. It's about that experience.